Hi, my name is Lindsey Tarby. I'm from Princeton, Texas, and I'm a junior animal science major at Texas A&M right now. Our advisors send out a lot of emails with tons of opportunities, and it was kind of just one of the emails that we got sent through, and I'm happy I saw it because we get sent so many every day, and it was just caught my eye, and I started and ended up looking into the website, the Gardiner Angus website, and talked to my advisor to see if an internship was something that I could possibly do and still, graduate on time and stay with the plan that I was on. And we ended up making it work. So pretty much all I knew was what was on the website. So if I didn't know much at all other than what was sent out in Mark's email that he sent to our advisors, and then the extra kind of research that I did looking at the website. I had no idea how huge the operation was, what went into everyday work, the breeding, the synchronization. We just got done breeding 600 heifers. I had no idea, and how much reach they have at Kansas State and all these other sales that we've been to. I had no idea how far-reaching the Gardiners went. So we just, at the last sale, I think some went to almost every single state, and that's awesome. I had no idea. It's going on road trips with Mark, being in the car with him, you just get to sit there and pick his brain, and he's asking you questions, and I feel like we've really gotten to know him just traveling so many miles. We've gone to KSU multiple times, gone down to Oklahoma, gone down to a few different sales, and we just really got to bond with Mark in the car, and especially once we get there and he takes us around, he doesn't just, kind of leave us or anything. I had no idea the scale that they AI'd on. I think I saw it on the website when I interviewed, and that was one of my questions to Mark whenever I interviewed was, how do y'all do that? How do y'all get that many things bred AI'd? And now that I've been here and I've gotten to see it, it's just crazy. We run so many through the barn to get them bred, and the synchronization and heat checking. It's awesome that it's possible, and that they don't use any cleanup bulls at the end. Today we brought in all of the pairs from the section, which is the main drive up, and I think there was 700 plus. Didn't get a firm count, but we brought all of them, gathered all of them from 620 acres, and brought them all into the bull barn, or this center over here. And then once we got them up, we had to split the calves from the cows because we were going to go ahead and wean them. And so once we got all that done, now we're splitting them up into pens right now. One of the very first days we started fetal sexing or ultrasounding to find the sex of the fetus, and that's not something that I've ever done before, and it's been a learning experience. I think we're a little more confident now than we were at the beginning. We've gotten to do it a ton. And then just ultrasounding for pregnancy. We've had a ton of practice in sorting and just moving cattle and reading them. That's been really helpful, and we've definitely improved a lot in that. Freeze branding, we've gotten experience in that. Just giving the shots and processing steers. Got a lot of practice in that. Just all these things that we haven't really gotten to do before, and we're doing it on such a large scale, so we get to just practice. We've learned a lot. Talking to all the people that we've gotten to talk to, honestly, that is not something I was really comfortable with, and Mark likes to say that he's an introvert, but so am I, and we've gone to all these sales and just gone out to KSU and all these people that we've gotten to talk to. It's just, you want to talk to them because they want to help you, and you want to make the connection there, and it's been great, honestly. That's probably one of the biggest things, is getting socializing with all these people. Things we didn't know, me and Peyton, she's from A&M, we kind of knew each other. We weren't super close friends. We'd see each other in the hallway, but we didn't really talk to Adelaide or Kaylee before we got here. So it kind of just showed up at one house, and hi, nice to meet you. We're going to live together for the next several months, and we've gotten along so great. Definitely lifelong friends, and how great it's been. I mean, Mark and all of his family and getting, like, how close we've become to them has been surprising. This internship has definitely built my confidence a lot. My next step when I go back to A&M is going to hopefully be vet school, so I'll be applying at the end of this summer, and then the interview process and all of that. And I feel like having the experience talking with all these people, and I mean even just interviewing for this internship and doing like this right now is going to help prepare me for my vet school interview, and going into the future speaking with people, patients. It's been definitely a confidence boost for sure, and I feel a lot more confident outside working with the cattle and all the skills that we've learned. I feel a lot better walking in, kind of knowing what I'm doing. So coming in, I think I wasn't sure what I totally wanted to do. Like mixed animals was kind of where I was leaning, I think. But I know I'll definitely work with cattle for sure. After seeing the process here and how much Dr. Spare loves it, and getting to work with him has been really great. So I'm so glad that I did this internship. I really was unsure because I didn't want to postpone applying for vet school or, be away from a semester. I'm sure that's a lot of people's fears when thinking about whether they're going to do an internship or not. And it's definitely one of mine because I was thinking I'm going to be gone. I'm not going to be taking all these classes that I probably should be taking, but I'm so glad that I did it. I've learned so much. I'm meeting all these people here. I mean, I know I'm going to come back. They're like second family. We love them. And I would definitely recommend this internship. Definitely get out and, get into the industry that you want to be in. Being here has allowed me to see so much more into things you can't see sitting in a classroom. We've gotten to put into practice things that we've learned back at A&M for me, and it's just so eye-opening how much goes on, especially behind the scenes and getting ready for the sales and all of that. It's super awesome, especially in this family operation here. It's been great.